chunk of Africa is stuck under the US. When Pangaea broke apart 250 million years ago, the different land masses, like most celebrity relationships, didn't exactly have a clean break. Scientists have found that a small piece of the African continent got stuck under the sea, bordering the southeastern states, right off the coast of Alabama. Fact 35. The 4 largest U.S. cities are in Alaska. Now, to be clear, we're talking about large cities in terms of area. Alaska, as you might imagine, isn't all that densely populated, but at least 4 of their cities make up for it by sprawling all over the place. Sitka, Juneau, Anchorage, and Wrangell rank as the 4 largest cities in terms of area in the U.S. So why did these cities with relatively small populations end up being so expansive? Why does Sitka, with a population of just under 8,500, spread out to nearly 2,900 square miles, making it the largest U.S. city by area and 1.5 times larger than all of Delaware? According to locals, because so much of Alaska is relatively empty, it helps eliminate extra bureaucracy to just incorporate a lot of the spread out land around towns into the cities themselves. But that is hardly the only weird fact about Alaska. Fact 34. The state with the most earthquakes is Alaska. When people think of U.S. states rattled by earthquakes, their minds tend to go to states like California, thanks in no small part to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's PSA film San Andreas. However, Alaska beats California by a wide margin, experiencing over 19,000 earthquakes in 2024, while California only had a measly 9,500. That being said, California has a drastically higher population density, so more of its population actually experiences the earthquakes every year. After all, if an earthquake happens in the Alaskan forest and no one's around to see it, did the Earth even move? Or something like that? Fact 33. Alaska is closer to Hawaii than California. At this point, let's just agree Alaska's a really weird geographical phenomenon as a state. Even though, strictly based on an average map, it seems like this fact should be fake, it is not. As we'll learn later in the video, our mental maps of places are often deceiving. People think of Hawaii as being composed of only its major islands, but in fact it has tiny islands and atolls all over the Pacific Ocean. The Hawaiian island Kure Atoll is just under 1,600 miles from Amatignak Island in Alaska. Even just using the main islands, the distance between Kauai and Alaska's Samalga Islands is around 2,200 miles. Meanwhile, the distance between Maui and Point Arena near San Francisco is close to 2,300 miles. Fact 32. The closest state to Africa is Maine.